Well, one of the things you say very early in the book is that I think one of the mistakes employers make is they put it all on the employee, right? So, I mean, you were just cited in a recent Time magazine article, right? So it's let's take a week off, let's offer yoga at the workplace, let's blow off steam by playing foosball, and that these are kind of band-aids that a lot of the stressors come from the situation that you're in. And you use a great analogy of, you got a wonderful chirpy canary and it goes into the coal mine and it's like, the canary can't help that situation.
No, it's the same thing, and I love that you use that analogy, because I really do think we sort of use that analogy all the time. That metaphor is so relevant, but this one for me, it really did make sense in that we continue to send people back into work sick, even though we know that they're not responsible for that sickness, and we play a giant, role in our own psychological fitness, our happiness. That's really important. We have to still have life satisfaction, and that there's a responsibility that individuals have just in their own well-being. But when it comes to burnout, the root causes are not solved with self-care. And so we need to really understand, as an ecosystem, sort of we approach the solution. What is the accountability of the employer and the organization and middle management and leaders? Because they play a massive role, in either making our workplace healthy or detracting from our happiness. And so that really is, I think, a key point to the book, that individuals can't be blamed for their own burnout.
Exactly. I think that's so astute, because there is this narrative of, oh, well, if you just meditate, you'll get over it. And yet these pervasive stressors, Jeffrey Pfeffer a couple of years ago wrote a wonderful book called Dying for a Paycheck. And he makes the interesting point that, we've done a lot about physical safety in the workplace, that, people don't like, there's rules around like dangerous equipment and stuff like that. Yeah. But we've done almost nothing about, psychological and emotional safety in the workplace. And I think, and he has a lot of statistics that back that up. And I think your work builds on that just beautifully.